because you guys have no idea how little I would do this for. I try not to tell anybody that actually works in the industry that, though. Just because I know what side my bread is buttered on, and there's not a lot of butter. I want to do a brand new song just because. I'm going to try not to repeat a bunch of songs between sets because we're doing a bunch of sets. And, I love the opportunity to just spread my little wings and just fall into a pile of mud. I've been thinking a lot about... I've been thinking a lot about Bubba's. Everybody probably knows what a Bubba is, right? Bubba's like the guy that can come over and fix your sink right away, right? Bubba's the guy that works out of his truck. I lived in a town in Arkansas called Bug, and Bug, the closest town was Hogeye. So you get what I mean, right? So out there was a guy that worked out of his truck, and on the side of his truck it said, "No fancy slogans, just good work." And I was like, that is a hell of a slogan. And I call him on the phone, and he picks up, and he says, "No fancy slogans, just good work." It's like, I'm in heaven. This guy's like, oh, this was my guy. Like, I'm calling him if I ever need anything done. And so I was telling a friend about it, and he was like, man, that guy is like the universal Bubba. He'll do anything. And I was like, if that's not a title for a folk song, I don't know what is. So I've been working on this kind of character portrait of 4 different people who I would, in my imagination, give the qualifier universal Bubba. No, I got to put it in the right key, though. Here we go. It's all right. Yeah, I guess you put my cheating stick in the right place. I'm not going to tune it just to make sure it's still folk music. It has to be a little all right, the universal Bubba. Well, tell me, goddammit, did the world get soft? You can roll up your sleeves, you can cut them off. A clean oxy script ain't a real windfall, and no one ought to die in Wichita. So you get up in the morning at 6:04 to meet this jag off at the hardware store. Make good time till the good times are gone. Boogie to the rhythm of the reggaeton. And you play all night in a dive full of sin. Oh, what a friend we have in Jesus for your mom and them. Up a blues lawyer with his nice guitar. I don't play covers, I just play songs that go hard. Because the roadside preacher saves the right souls, the barroom picker saves the right bones, and the old folks know enough's as good as well. And most of the things we're doing in the age of Babylon, it'd take a universal Bubba working for himself. Sister Sally didn't work today. She's locked up in a room with her anime. A deadly romance on the dog-eared page. In love with her beauty because her beauty fades. She's a Mexican Telecaster teenage queen, a soul member of the underground grindcore scene. Kamikaze mission on the mission trip. The Catholic girls left her with a busted lip. And she likes the sound of the rattled windows, plays I Hate God, George Jones and Merle. She's a beauty shop rumor, she's a dime store tryst, making babies with the small town Satanists. Making babies with the small town Satanists. Cause the roadside preacher saves the right souls, the barroom picker shakes the right bones. The old folks know enough's as good as well. And most of the things we're doing in the age of Babylon, they take a universal Bubba doing it for herself. Well, you can't make a living on a couple hundred steers, so the government got him a new John Deere. He'd pull you from the ditch when the weather got weird, and all his people live a couple miles from here. And he says that what he's most proud of is not the family he raised or the woman he loves, not the bullets he dodged in 71, but to see his picture hanging at the Eagles Club. See his picture hanging at the Eagles Club. And I've heard him say too short. I'm pretty sure that's cause he knows that it's ending. Seen too many good old boys with 2 or 3 kids work 12-hour shifts for a weekend at Branson. Yeah, you're tearing my heart out, ripping the parts out of a rig that Uncle Sam owns. That lucky son of a bitch got Bitcoin rich, can't find his way out the casino. So won't you turn it up to 11? Won't you do this beer with me? I know most of us won't make it in the minor league. Oh, and everything's blown up when my engine goes to rust. You can open up the hood and plainly see that the world made a universal Bubba out of me. Cause the roadside preacher saves the rat souls, the barroom picker shakes the rat bones. The old folks know enough's as good as well. And most of the things worth doing in the age of Babylon take a universal Bubba working for himself. Oh, take a universal Bubba working for himself.